Hello and welcome, by the way, to Khaleej Times. My name is Abhishek Sengupta and I'm joined by 5 of my special colleagues on a very special mission. Now this is the grand Khaleej Times experiment to find out which is the best and the most optimum way to commute from Sharjah to Dubai. Now we've got 3 teams. We've split ourselves into 3 teams. On to my right is Roma and Sajjad, who will put onto a bus and a metro, and we are just opposite of Sharjah city centre. 10 minutes to go for 8 o'clock. That's when we kick off today's grand experiment. On to my left is Danusha, and Danusha will be joined by yourself, Rahul, who's actually filming this. Both of them will be taking the car. They'll be driving down through the Salik just to figure out how much time it takes and how expensive is that drive. Whereas myself, Abhishek and Juden, we will hop on to the ferry that started on Saturday. Now, which is the best, which is the cheapest, which is the optimum way to travel, we don't know, but join us as we try and find this out. So we've hopped onto a taxi now. We are on our way to the Dubai ferry system. Starts from the Sharjah aquarium station. So we'll try and find out how that looks, what that looks like. That we couldn't find a bus directly, that's not started yet. So we are on a taxi now. It's just gone on to 8 AM here in Sharjah.
We're going to be taking down the Al Ittihad road that connects Sharjah and Dubai. We're going to be crossing one Salik, which is the Al Mamzar Salik.
We are going to be taking the one that takes us to Union Metro Station, and from there we're going to take the metro to Burjuman Mall.
Started our journey, and I've crossed Sharjah city centre, and I'm at the first intersection between Dubai and Sharjah, and I'm super pumped.
We have run into a little bit of traffic, which they tell me is very normal at this time right now, and soon we will be crossing over into Dubai.
As we make our way onto the marine station, we've got our next ferry in about 20 minutes time, so there's a bit of time lost there, but hopefully it'll be worth the wait. We'll try and find out what's the ferry ride like. Right, so I've just got 2 tickets, 2 gold cards for this trip to Dubai. The ferry is already here, I can see it, so I'm very excited. 2 gold card tickets, 25 dirhams for a gold card, so we'll see if it is worth the ride or not. I'm pretty sure it is, and join us, stay tuned to our live vlog. A nice window seat, and we'll get you all the views.
We just crossed our first Salik on the way to our final destination, which is the Al Mamzar toll gate. But we're glad that we have crossed over into Dubai. It's smooth sailing as of right now. Like I said earlier, we are super pumped. Hopefully the first ones to the final spot. It's kind of like a race.
Team A is very close to its destination right now, our first destination, which is Union Metro Station. Right now we are approaching Fish Roundabout.
So we're officially in Dubai now. So Rahul and I have decided to take a little bit of a detour, and instead of getting on the goer bridge and spending on a second Salik, we're going to get on the Business Bay Bridge, which is Salik free and is usually always traffic free as well.
Team A has arrived at its destination. We are at Union Metro Station right now. The total time for our journey has been around 32 minutes, and from here we are going to be taking the metro to Burjuman Metro Station. Team A is now in Union Metro Station. What we will be doing is taking the metro just one stop back to Burjuman.
I would say we've just gone past the midway in this trip. 35-minute ferry ride across Dubai and Sharjah. We are hoping that we will be in Dubai by 9:05, but it's just about 10 minutes to go for 9 o'clock.
Okay, it looks like we are at our destination, though I'm not going inside Burjuman. It's right behind me. So we took a little under an hour, but it looks like Team B is for the win.
and we have arrived. Our journey is over. Total time has been 45 minutes, I would say. So far, we didn't run into much traffic except for that little bit of Dubai Sharjah traffic.
Right, so we've just arrived in Dubai in under 35 minutes now. We are making our way to Burjuman. That's where our final destination is. Right, so it's just gone past 9:20 here in Dubai. 1 hour 22 minutes to be precise since we started. Well, you'll have to discount the half an hour wait for the ferry, and of course factor in the beautiful sights that we got on our way from Sharjah to Dubai. Apart from that, we spent 70 dirhams for 2 people, a taxi ride, a ferry ride, and finally a metro hop on from Al Gubeba station to Burjuman. Right, so here we are at the Burjuman station. This was our final destination of the grand Khaleej Times experiment that we undertook earlier this morning. 8 o'clock is when we started. 6 of us split in 3 teams. We took on 3 different modes of transport.
We started off at 8:04 and we got here to Burjuman metro station by 8:54.
Overall, it was a very pleasant journey, and looking forward to doing it again.
Amazing. But I can tell you one thing, if I take a walk around the metro station, the best was mine. It's not because I did it, I'm not biased towards it, but it's a novel experience in Dubai, a ferry ride that takes you from Sharjah to Dubai in flat 30 minutes, half an hour, and you are in Dubai from one end of Sharjah. And that has to be amazing. Discount the half an hour wait, but this is the ride that you must take.